All right. So guys, real quick, I am back. Let's see, hold on. Remind me later. All right, so real quick, I am actually I'm gonna be playing Prince of Persia today, but right now, one of my friends asked me, he's playing this game as well, and he's having a hard time. He wants to know how to create a mage, and I want to say everyone has their own way of doing a mage, but I wanted to show him. I did show him where the meteorite staff is, and I already have that staff. So I wanted to make a quick video on how to find the meteorite staff, and that enhances gravity spells and all that. And you can find that in here. You find that around this area. No, I'm sorry. Right here, around this area is where you find it. It might be here, the Street of Sages Ruins. So I'm going to show you guys a quick way of getting there. Um, Instead of having to run through all of this here and fight enemies and things like that. So the first thing we're going to do, you're going to put a marker right here on the Dragon Burnt Ruins, because I believe at these ruins there's a chest that we think is an item, but it's actually a trap. And that trap will lead you all the way up to here. Let's put another marker right here to the Celia Crystal Tunnel. So that's going to lead you there, and then from there, we're just going to, if you want to fight the enemies, you can, but if you're at a low level, I don't recommend it because they are pretty strong. So we could just run past them, or if you choose to fight them, that's on you. But it looks like from there, I'm pretty sure it's this right here, the Street of Sage Origins, but we'll find out. So I'm going to do what I was showing you guys that I was going to do first. So let's go. And let me show you guys what the meteorite staff is. If you're interested in doing a mage, I'm definitely a mage. It's been recently that I've been using swords, and half the time I don't use a sword. Again, the only reason I use this sword is because I can double hand the staff, and anytime I defeat an enemy, this is the blasphemy. Let me just go look at it. The blasphemous blade. This actually heals you when you use the Ash of War. So when you take damage and you use this Ash of War, damn, I messed up. And you use this Ash of War here, anything that flame comes in contact with will heal you. Or if you see me, I'm using a staff on my left hand and the sword on the right. Because that sword is kind of slow to swing. Oh, actually, it's pretty fast for a big weapon. I usually just use this here. So normally I use my staff, and any enemy that I kill, it replenishes my health. Not the flask, the actual health itself. So I'm gonna stop rambling, and I'm just gonna get to showing you guys how to get the meteorite staff. So let's see. This is the meteorite staff, and as you can see, it boosts gravity sorcery. And the only thing about this is you cannot, as you can see there, it has no skill, and you cannot hook it up. You cannot upgrade this weapon at all. So that's the only downside. But if you look at what you need for a low level, if you see the sorcery scaling is 285. The physical damage, which you will not be using, is 39 plus 72. And all you need is 6 strength and 18 intelligence. Now, with that, I can show you where to get the let me see, I gotta show you the spell. Hold on. It's easier if I do it here. I could tell you about the gravity spells, which are pretty intense. They are pretty good, and they cause massive stagger. Not only are they strong, they cause a lot of stagger, which is very helpful. When you're facing stronger enemies, you can always stagger them, knock them out, and go for a finisher move. So let's go here. I got this one already equipped. The rock sling. That is one of the ones that I mostly use when I'm fighting regularly. Actually, no, that is not true. I am sorry. The one I mostly use, I don't even have it equipped. That's weird of me to do that. Is Meteorite of Astel, and that one you're gonna find later on in the game. But Anytime you're going to use sorceries, you have to boost up your intelligence, your mind, and I would say vigor and stamina, because um, you definitely need mind, because these spells take up a lot of FP. So in order for you to, unless, oh, and also the flasks. Let me show you guys. I have 7 of each. Before I used to have 9 and 5, but because I started using my sword, I allocated them to 7 to an even 7 7. For as far as a flask go. But normally you'll want to put, upgrade that flask when you get the what are they called? The sacred tears and um the seeds. Those seeds that you find to upgrade your um your flasks. So let's get to it, and I will show you guys an easy way to get there, so you don't have to run across the entire map just to find the meteorite staff. Now, a warning, there is a dragon here. I already defeated the dragon, so he's not going to pop up, but there is a dragon there. See if I could jump down without dying. Okay, cool. Let's see. So let's go over there. That's where I want to go. So we gotta find the underground. Oh, there it is, right there. Okay. So ignore the enemies if you can. You can't ignore these guys, though. These guys will kill you. You see that? How it's healing me? That's because I have the sword on my offhand. Alright. So you see that smoke? That is going to transport you to the Celia Crystal Tunnel. Okay, here we are. You can get this. This is an item. And they're just gravity stones, fans. These are items that you equip and you can just throw at the enemies. Kind of like throwing knives. Me, I can go ahead. I'm pretty strong enough where I can just kill these guys. But again, if you're at a very low level or you're just starting the game, you're not going to be able to do those things. Okay, now we can run. There should be no more enemies right there. There will be on top, so you still got to be quick. Might as well get this. One thing I never checked in this tunnel was for secret walls. But if you want to while you're here, you can check. There is a boss in this cave. So instead of coming down the way I went, you have to go up. You have to find your way, like, into the cave. Okay, so you get this grace. Oh, there's something here, so might as well get it. You know, you get that grace. Now you don't have to, you already have that shortcut. You don't have to, in case you die, you don't start back in Limgrave. You'll already be on this side in Caelid. So, once you get to this place, summon Torrent. There's gonna be a scarab here that is running around, and he's invisible. Oh, you see it? You see the steps over there? I've gotten him before, so I don't have to get him again. But that's him right there. You guys want to time him and get him, and he gives you an Ash of War. That'll be great. So, let me see. Oh, I believe it's this way. Yep, we're almost there. Right here. So after I show you guys this, where there's staff is, I am going to start playing Prince of Persia just because, you know, because I want to. Okay, it should be here. Oh, nope, it's on the other side. It's over here. Right in here. There will be a couple plants here you could just take out. Okay. Alright, so right here. Do you see that body? You just grab it, and there's the meteorite staff. Right there. So now, I'm going to show you where to get the rock sling spell. Gravity sorcery, because that is going to be your best friend with that staff, because that staff, again, it enhances gravity spells. So I know it's in one of these. There's a downstairs to one of these. I just can't remember which one it was. Let's see, I'm pretty sure it was this one. Yep, right here. This one right here. So you go down here. There's no items around, and get this, and there's your rock sling sorcery. So that is basically it for you to start. You will find spells along while you play the game. I want to say the most difficult one to get will be the meteorite of Astel, which it took me the whole first journey to find. So, and I could show you on the map where it is, but I won't be able to guide. That'll be a very long video for me to guide you from, if you're from the beginning to, you know, the very end. So, that meteorite of Astel, that is my favorite gravity spell, because I demolish enemies with that. It is way up here. So once you unlock this area, it is in this tunnel right here. Right there. It's called Yellow Annex Tunnel. And you're going to fight an enemy that you're probably going to fight along the storyline. It's kind of like a repeat. But that first enemy gives you a power of remembrance. It does not give you the meteorite of Astel. You have to fight the second enemy that looks just like him. I'm going to call it his twin brother. And he's right there. He's right there in that place. Let me just get out of here because, you know, these... Alright. I don't know what this is because I've never been up here. Look at that. That would be... I'm sorry. That would be in the mountain tops of the giants. So it'll be further into your story. And you got to find this tunnel. Complete the boss. And that's basically it. But yeah, guys, I'm going to get off of Elden Ring, and I'm going to go to Prince of Persia. I just wanted to show you guys how to get, I just wanted to show you guys how, if you guys didn't know, how to get the easiest way to get the meteorite staff and the rock sling spell. If you're at a low level, that's going to really help you out. It helped me out a lot. That was, I chose the astrologer, but he was still kind of weak. But once I found that staff, it was amazing. I didn't stop using it up until I got this one, and I believe this is the second strongest staff in the game, and this one is the Carrion Regal Scepter. So after you kill Renala, the Queen of the Full Moon, you have a chance to get this, and this is the strongest one. Which, if I really need to, I equip my shield. Let me get off my horse. I equip my shield to block in case it's hard to dodge, and I have Lusat's staff, which is the strongest staff in the game. But there's a trade-off on that. It enhances all spells and makes them all stronger, but it takes up double the FP that the spell originally cost. So that is that. But yeah, guys, I hope this wasn't too long. I just wanted to show you guys how to get that, and if there's anything else you guys can ask me. Again, I'm in the fourth journey. I found a lot of stuff. So if there's anything you guys need, just you can message me. I also have a YouTube channel. Please follow me on YouTube, and it's the link is on my Twitch, and you guys should be able to find it there. But yeah, this is it for Elden Ring. I'm now going to jump into um I'm going to jump into um Prince of Persia just because I like playing the older games. So, let's get there.